Hello, wonderful people. Once again, welcome to VAR Sports on Studio 2 TV. As always, you know, my name is Grandmaster, and I'm your host for this very long journey we are about to embark on. So stick and stay with me. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back from the commercial break. Make I take you go straight into the information I get for you. Lionel Messi has returned to PSG regular training at Camp de Loges, yes, after saying sorry with the public statement. Situation looks more calm after tension around Saudi trip, but it's still unclear if Messi will be unavailable for the game versus Ajaccio. So everything in the clear. Sorries have been said. Lionel Messi is back in the frame with PSG, yes. Suspension lifted, apologies have been said. So as it stands now, Lionel Messi is back in contention for a starting place versus Ajaccio. Diego Simeone on his future. The Atletico Madrid boss is talking. I have another year of contract with Atletico Madrid. We will see what happens. There are always incentives because in a club like this, new players change the system and more, he told Gazeta. Diego Simeone, the Argentine specialist, making it for Atletico Madrid. He said in contracting, he left 1 year. People, they speculate say he go left. Some people, even they speculate say he will go back to Argentina. Some people too, they speculate say he will come Chelsea. But then, as it stands now, he said we'll see what happens. There are always incentives because in a club like this, new players change the system and more. He said make one no worry. Whatever it could happen from this very deal, I will keep tabs on them, then take every information, hook you up. But we jump straight into the camp of the Los Blancos. Luka Modrić will sign a new deal very soon. Yes, it's imminent as documents are ready now for the agreement valid until June 2024. Toni Kroos has already signed the new contract valid for 1 more year. Modrić will do the same in the next day. So the Real Madrid maestro, yes, Luka Modrić, the Croatian international, say, as things stands now, the board, they make you understand, say everything be clean. Documents and everything are all set and ready, just like they did for Toni Kroos. They are willing to extend the contract of this midfield general, yes, Luka Modrić. So this be the news. They come from the camp of Real Madrid. Make I jump straight to the camp of Liverpool. After confirm he leaves Liverpool, I'm ready for a new challenge. I hope to say goodbye by playing some minutes. I want to say thanks to the fans, club who always treated me well. I feel very good now. La Liga could be an option for me now. So after the talk say, it feel very good. Yes, his stay at Liverpool has been a bit injury plagued, but as it stands now, they feel very refreshed and very fit. He said it cast a nest, make you watch other leagues. Yes, but as it stands now, they say La Liga could be an option for him. But we go straight into the camp of West Ham. David Moyes declares he's probably the best English midfielder around. Very strong statement from the West Ham boss. Declan Rice is probably the best English midfielder around. Also, that's why Declan is going to be very expensive if and when clubs come calling. So this be what the coach they talk. He say if you watch England, yeah, nobody better. If you watch the English midfielders with them, you don't be English midfielders alone. All other country midfielders, where they ply them a trade in England, Declan Rice is on top of the log. So if you make your mind say you don't want can trouble West Ham with some transfer fee, sell Shell Sapo Muncio before you start talking about transfer with West Ham. Make we go Tottenham the camp. Harry Kane is talking. He say new coach. That's down to the club. If I end up speaking with the chairman towards the end of the season, then I'm sure he will fill me in on what he's thinking. The club will make the best decision for everyone, the players, the fans, and the club in general. So this will be what the Capitano of Tottenham Hotspurs they talk. He talks to the new coach and everything people they speculate. They're not really there in a haste. You won't watch till the end of the season. You go talk to the chairman, that be Mr. Daniel Levy. You go talk to him, they make you know what it go on. He sure say the club chairman go and explain things better for him. But whatever decision the club will take, it will be in the best interest of the players, the fans, and the club in general. Because switch camp go Manchester City, the camp. Pep Guardiola on Ilkay Gundogan. Say he's so smart, so clever, so competitive. Trust me, he's one of the best players I've ever trained in my career as a whole package. He's top class. Gundogan will decide his future in the next weeks as Barca want him, but City will insist too. So this will be what it talk about Ilkay Gundogan, the German machine. Pep Guardiola say be one of the best professionals we Charlie ever trained for in career inside. This be very top remarks coming from Pep Guardiola. We know say Guardiola Nothing they impress them easily. So if you talk say somebody be top professional, then it means say this is true. As it stands now, they're on the list for FC Barcelona, but then Man City get some skirmishes with them if you do make it extend in contract. Anything it go pop up from this deal too, I will definitely keep you all updated. Eric Ten Hag is making the news. What is Eric Ten Hag saying? Say, we want De Gea, yes, David De Gea, their goalkeeper. We want David De Gea to stay here at Manchester United and want him to extend his contract. We want him to be with us also next season. Negotiations over new deal advancing in last month. So this will be what it happened for the camp of Manchester United too. Yes. The coach they talk say David De Gea be one experienced goalkeeper with them really admire. They go like make it extend in contract. They go like make it stay with them because they start a new project. They don't make them go bring somebody else, make it can't confuse the whole thing like how Chelsea them are team confused. No. They won't build with people who already understand the course. So as it stands now, they will like make the extend the contract of David De Gea. Becca jump straight into the Scudetto winners. Yes, the Italian Serie A winners. Yes, Napoli. What is happening in the camp of Napoli? Napoli director Cristiano Guintoli. Don't worry about the future as with Aurelio De Laurentiis as president. There's always going to be a great Napoli. Juventus are pushing to appoint Guintoli as new director of football as soon as possible. Talks already took place. So who know like better thing? Who know like Serie A winners? As it stands now, the director is already on the list of Juventus and they are pushing to appoint Guintoli as their new director of football. So you see, say everybody wants a bite of the winning team. As people, they want Victor Osimhen, Cava, people want enter the team and snatch some of their players. People are also looking to bring in the people who made the football happen. That be the directors and the coaches. So this be what Juventus also they watch. Napoli manager Spalletti is also talking. Say, I'm grateful to the club as they have triggered the option to extend my contract until June 2024. Our director Cristiano Guintoli already working on the squad and signings for the next season as we need to work in advance. So you see, this is a club prepared and ready. Say that they look beyond this season. This season, the Scudetto is already backed. He and the club director, they watch inside the future to know who they are bringing for next season to continue their title defense. This is smart thinking from the camp of Napoli. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang confessed, I would like to return to Barcelona, but we will see. Yes, Oba will 100% leave Chelsea as it stands now. Barca open to re-sign Oba, but it depends on financial fair play. Only way for Barca, no transfer fee and salary reduced. So this is what is happening from the camp of Chelsea too. Aubameyang they talk say he would like return to Barcelona. As it stands now, Chelsea are 100% game to let the striker leave back to Barcelona, but everything depends on the financial fair play running things at Barcelona now. So even if we sort out the financial fair play issues, Aubameyang could possibly go back to FC Barcelona. Jurgen Klopp is talking. What is Jurgen Klopp saying? Mo Salah, yes, he say when he sits in the studio in a few years and works as a pundit, everyone will see how good he was. Sometimes people don't appreciate the players enough. For us, he's in the all-time great. So this is what Jurgen Klopp they talk about Mohamed Salah. I say when he sits in a studio in a few years and works as a pundit, everyone will see how good he was. So they talk say after the playing career, Mohamed Salah could easily pass as a pundit. The punditry job, Mohamed Salah can enter into the film just by walking into any studio. But then he say after he turned into pundit, people go truly understand say when it comes to footballing brain, Mohamed Salah got it all. Because for in Jurgen Klopp, Mohamed Salah is in contention to become one of the greatest footballers Liverpool FC has ever seen. This is quite official and let me announce it to you. This company has signed a new long-term deal with Burnley valid until June 2028. Vincent Kompany has signed a new long-term deal with Burnley valid until June 2028. Say it feels right to sign for the next 5 years, the Belgian coach said, yes. So Tefmor and the Tefmor family are looking sharp, yes. Burnley are moving quietly and very swiftly. Gain promotion back into the Premiership from the Championship. They say, no, we're not going to sit down and make one of the big heads come still on a coach's go. No. So they extend the contract of the coach to June 2028. This way, if you are coming to get him, you know, okay, you have to spend money. It won't come cheap at all. Vincent Kompany, more grease to your elbow, all the best in your future endeavors. Frankfurt Axel Hellmann, talking about Kolo Muani, yes, Randell Kolo Muani, the informed striker for Eintracht Frankfurt. He say, Kolo Muani, when I look at the international market, I imagine a different number than 90 million euros. More than this. He has a long-term deal. My absolutely ideal scenario would be that he stays with Eintracht Frankfurt. So this be what they talk from the camp of Eintracht Frankfurt. They say, when you watch the market right now for striker, anything less than 90 million euros, you know, will get. Per the form of this young chap too, anybody if they come, if you prepare more than 90 million euros before you go even enter group chat, you won't come talk about the player in transfer deal. So this is to the suitors who get interest in this very fantastic French young striker. AS Roma are closing in on a deal to sign Ousseyn Aouar as a free agent. There's an agreement in principle, waiting on contract to be signed in the next days. Aouar's contract will be valid until June 2028. Here we go soon. So I'm keeping tabs on the Olympic Lyonnais midfielder switching camps from France to the Italian Serie A. But as it stands now, Mourinho and his camp are waiting patiently for the ideal contract talks to be in place. So say anything where he could sign them. I would keep an eye on this very transfer news and hit you up as the days go by. Eden Hazard is talking about his future. What is he saying? He said, honestly, I'm planning to stay at Real Madrid the next season. I expect to stay as I want to celebrate the last year of contract I have left. Who wouldn't want to stay? Whether you play or you no play, Real Madrid guarantees you trophies. So as it stands now, the Belgian sensation, who was once the king of Stamford Bridge, says he go still make in contract expire for Real Madrid. Nothing go fit push him out. He feel relaxed because this be where trophies are guaranteed. He left one season for him contract up. He go play him out, then decide on what next for the future. Harry Kane is talking. What is Harry Kane saying? He say, Pedro Porro is fantastic. He's got a great delivery. He said about his new teammate at Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, the club convinced since January that Pedro is going to be a crucial player for the present and the future after investing 45 million euros fee to sign him from Sporting CP. So this be what Harry Kane they talk. He say, this one player will be fantastic for them. Yes, them no regret say them buy them because they bring them returns, and this is what they love to see. Carlo Ancelotti is talking. What is Carlo Ancelotti say? He say, my future, I said many times, my contract is until 2024. No intention to confirm anything about the Brazil national team job. Yes, Carlo Ancelotti is happy at Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti is happy at Real Madrid. People, they push him out. People, they ask him questions here and there. But I say, no, when it comes to Real Madrid issues, he's Madrid through and through. So until the contract go end, he no go make any talks or make any advances. He go wait until the end of the contract. Frank Lampard is making the trend. What is Frank Lampard saying? I'm happy here, but I don't want to be an interim manager in my next job. I haven't got no regret. Yes, when I came here, I certainly took it on with a lot of heart and understanding that it was a short term, but I don't want to be interim manager again. So this is what Frank Lampard they talk. He say he really they appreciate the Chelsea contract. Yes, before they come Chelsea, he know say this be interim job position, but he say the next job he go take, it no go be on interim basis. It go be full managerial basis. Yes. So whatever happens from this camp after this season, we know say Chelsea go look for new boss where Frank Lampard go left. Where it go next is unknown. I'll keep tabs on that too and hit you up with every information we will come from there. Make I take you go back to the camp of the Scudetto winners. Napoli president De Laurentiis is talking. What is he saying? Say, I will not sell Victor Osimhen this summer. No way. I have already activated and triggered the option to extend Luciano Spalletti's contract for the next season, he told Raya in Italy. So he say, Victor Osimhen, they see people, they make some advances at time. People, they make some skirmishes. They talk some kind libby things about them. He go left the camp of Napoli. The club president, they talk, say, make wanna forget. When it comes to Victor Osimhen, he's going nowhere. When it comes to Victor Osimhen, there's no way they are letting go of their top-notch, fantastic striker. Some Champions League actions coming your way. Real Madrid at home at the Bernabeu, waiting patiently for the arrival of Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Is it going to be revenge, repeat, or a stalemate? Mind you, these teams have been at it for a while now, with very glaring and daring results coming your way. Pep Guardiola is looking forward to winning this one because it has eluded him for a while now. The Champions League with Man City is definitely his priority for this season. Carlo Ancelotti, on the other hand, is looking forward to grabbing back-to-back Champions League. As we know, the Italian maestro is a phenomenal coach. He even went on further to say, it would be a huge mistake. We are not here for revenge. It's just another opportunity. One day, we will get to the final and win it. That is what Pep Guardiola is saying concerning the Champions League football. Canelo Alvarez didn't disappoint his Mexican family. Yes, he came out victorious by the unanimous decision. He was gunning for a stoppage before the referee ends the bout, but then his opponent too strong, even though at a point in time his nose was bleeding, at a point in time there was a knockout scored, but then he continued and he fought gallantly through the 12th round. Congratulations to Canelo Alvarez. Some people they talk say Charlie, the guy there's no stopping. Some people too they talk say they feel say after a fight with GGG, yes, Gennady Golovkin, in pressure drops more, but then regardless of what others may think, I think he's a fantastic superstar. He's been on top of the game for a long time now, and it's evidently clear that at 32 he's still winning titles, he's still winning fights. Congratulations to the Mexican superstar. I appreciate you all. Continue sharing my stuff anytime I post. Like I always tell you, subscribe, turn the notification button on so that anytime I post fantastic top quality sports news, you will be updated. Thank you for always sticking and staying with me. I appreciate you, and like I always tell you, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Stay blessed.